What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Tuned into another show of the full value, the fullest of your value. It's Monday, September 9th. Hope you guys had a good weekend. There was some nice NFL and some NCAA. Um, Shout out to the people in the premium package. If you did get the premium package, we went 15-4. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But just trying to do better. The people that already did their thing, they got their change back already. So you guys already know this how we do it. We have a little bit of MLB here. MLB's almost done. We have what, 3 more weeks? Then it's playoffs. Hope you guys are ready for playoffs. That's when the real money comes now. When the bookies start to get all crazy, meaning they're not going to know how to cap certain teams. Certain teams are going to upset certain teams, and I hope you guys are ready to get capitalize on the upset, see what's going on, and just make that money, man. You know, if you guys want to tune into the premium package, right now we're holding a sale for the first half of the season. For a full season. So you guys check that out on my Twitter and on my Insta at full at Kobe Williams 811. Honestly, I'm just trying to make everyone eat. You know what I'm saying? And just know, you guys by the first week you'll make back your change. So it just basically pays itself. Basically, it's like a tuition. It's like you're going to to sports betting school, basically. But you guys already know what it is. It's Monday. We have a short slate though. We have NFL Monday tonight, the first Monday of NFL officially. That's going to matter. Okay, we have MLB. We have a short slate of MLB on Mount. I hope you guys are ready for that, and we'll just tune in. You guys jumping in, if you guys are hitting in the chat right now, make sure you hit that like button or dislike button. It doesn't matter to me. At the end of the day, thank you for the support and thank you for watching. And any criticism is better than no criticism, you know? And follow on Twitter at kwilliams811. So let's start off with the first game I like today. We got the Brewers and the Miami Mariners. Right, the Brewers they're coming off a pretty good game, a pretty good week as well. These guys, they finally hit the road against a Mariners team, Miami, that's pretty trash. You already know Brewers is back in a wild card chase because the Brewers do what they need to do. They're on a 3-game win streak. They beat up on the Chicago Cubs. Now, all they need is to beat Mariners. Mariners though is hitting the ball. They hit the ball on KC Royals 9-0. So they're out here not even playing for nothing, I should say. They're just playing, if you know what I mean. They're just having fun. They know the season's done soon. So might as well just have fun and hit the ball. So this is the type of game is at 8.5. There's not enough juice on there's not enough juice on Milwaukee because Milwaukee is hella favorite right here. And at this time of the year, you never know. Even in Milwaukee -1, you would have to put Milwaukee -2 to get any type of up a plus money or anything like that. So in this, I would like to just go straight to the over. I think Lyles could give up a few runs here, and I think Duggar is gonna really give up a few runs. My, Milwaukee hit a couple aces the other day in the Cubs lineup, and why can't they hit these bums here? So I would put over in the hits as well, over 15.5 hits, and over in the game, over 8.5 game. I think they probably get that by themselves. So the first play of the day is over in the Milwaukee game. Next game, Atlanta versus Philadelphia. You guys know how we do in Philly. You guys know how we do in Atlanta. The over unders. You guys know what it is. You guys know Nola's on the mound right now. right? Shout out National Productions. I hear that. The premium package, I know, went 15-4, but could have been better, And now, but I'll get back to that on the football more. But 15-4 on a premium package. So if you guys didn't get your premium package, get it right now. Get it right now, and that's over the weekend. That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So just know what it is. You know. So we got Nola 12-4, good pitcher, and Fultwick, he's 5-5 with a 5.28 ERA. Now these teams, Atlanta got smashed. Why? Atlanta got smashed because they couldn't hit the ball yesterday against Washington. Phillies, on the other hand, they were hitting the ball like it was nothing. They're trying to do their things. They're trying to tighten their wild card waist as well. You guys already know. If you guys are watching the standings, let me just keep it on the teams to watch. Okay. Now the wild card race is going like this. Okay. Boston is 8 games behind the wild card race, so Boston is not going to make the wild card or playoffs. Okay, number one. So stop betting on Boston, guys. Don't. And if you do bet on Boston, don't bet on Boston because you think they're going to make playoffs because they're not going to make playoffs. Okay. The Phillies is 2 games behind in the wild card race. Diamondbacks is also 1.5 games behind. And the two people that's holding the spot is Cubs and Nationals. Brewers is tied with walk. You maybe you just laughed. Yeah, Brewers is tied with Phillies. Then you have Mets. Mets fucked up. So Mets is not gonna make the playoffs. So don't bet on Mets. So Mets in Boston, you can bet on these guys, but don't bet on these guys and trying to tell yourself or convince yourselves, oh, I'm betting on them because they're gonna make playoffs, or oh, they need this game because they're gonna make playoffs, or they're not making a wild card spot whether or not they win the games or not. It's just not gonna happen. So the teams you want to bet on: Philly, Diamondbacks, Brewers, and Indians, Athletics, and that's about it. So in this situation, right, you have Atlanta against the Philly. More like but yeah. For yeah, Mets guaranteed. Mets for sure. I hear what you're saying, but like Boston ain't getting nowhere, man. Boston, there's 8 games, 8 games. There's not enough. Boston would have to win every game right now, every single game, and they're about to lose again tonight. So you know what I mean? Like they're not serious. Their starting pitcher is a mess. They're not the starting pitcher, the starting pitchers with like S. Multiple of them. It's just it's just not their time this year. It's okay. We always have next year. There's always next year. But back to my Philly Atlanta. This is a game where I would have to bet Philly, but but what I do like here, Philly's not gonna let Atlanta bully them. Meaning they know what's at stake. They know what they need to do. And they're a 41-31 at home. We have a Atlanta team that's pretty good on the road, but against the run line, they're not good. So I like the under in this game, and I like Philly. I like Philly to handle business, but I like the under here. They shouldn't get bent over, but they are getting bent over. Did you see them on the weekend? Like I know these guys were too busy cashing on the premium package for the NFL and the NCAA, but they know what I gave out in MLB. They got the Yankees treatment, and they cashed as well. Hey, it was like one of the easiest cashes on the weekend. You guys need to tune in. If you guys are not cashing on the weekend or anything, hit me up in that DM. I'll fix you guys up right. Don't worry. There's specials, all that for you guys. I got you guys. I got you guys. I got you guys. At the end of the day, it pays itself. You know what I'm saying? So we just take that bookie and beat that bookie up. So we got that under in that Atlanta game. Next game we got Mets and Arizona. The last time DeGrom was on the mound, he got beat. He got beat on the mound. And the Mets, well, we're on that game right now, Mets in Arizona. I like DeGrom gets rocked. I think DeGrom loses this game. To be totally honest with you guys, I think Arizona comes in as real spoilers. Like after they lose this game, that's when Arizona, because you have to understand, Arizona is one of the teams that is chasing for a wild card spot. If Brewers win, Phillies win, Arizona lose, Arizona drops to damn near Mets. So Mets is playing spoilers. You understand what I'm saying? In a sense, because Mets is not making the playoffs. But people don't know about the Diamondbacks. People are like, "Who's Arizona? The Arizona's trash." Yeah, they are trash, but yeah, they're ahead of Phillies, Brewers, and the Mets. So I like Arizona in this spot. you know and to be totally honest, me, I like to play safe because I'm like a little pussy like that, because I like to make money. I don't go for the big stores unless I had a good weekend or a good day or whatever the case may be. So Arizona on the money line, I like the upset. The only thing I don't like about it is because Kelly's on the mound. Kelly also is vulnerable to get rocked. So the over under, you know I see it's a possibility. Mets is 29-38 at home. They're not even a good home team. Okay. We have Arizona that's 45-29 on the road, and that's against the spread, meaning 1 point. They don't lose one or more type of thing. So I would go with Arizona plus the -1. So Arizona to not lose by 2 points. That's what I will go with. Because if Mets do come out with the win, I think it's going to be a squeaky one of those wins that they just come out and they're like, oh shit, like, oh, that was a close one, and they win by one, or they just get rocked by Arizona. But I like Arizona plus the 1.5, not to lose by 2 points. On the basically Mets not to cover the spread. That's basically it. So that's my play. Diamondbacks +1. Um, Next game we got Boston and Yankees. This one I'm gonna keep it nice and simple. Paxton against Rodriguez. These two teams, we guys already know. If you guys were watching, Boston only won one game. Boston sucks. Real shit. Boston does suck. Okay. Boston's gonna get whopped today. I like Paxton on the mound today. The Yankees is just getting ready for this playoffs. After they beat Boston, who else do they have to worry about? Detroit, Toronto, that's their road trip. They're about to sweep this road trip with that only one loss to Boston when they first started, because like Boston was vexed. Now Boston is just trash. Sorry, Boston. Sayonara. No more hopes. Go check on Big Poppy. You know what I'm saying? These guys are done. They are buying the under in this game because the under is 3-7 in Boston's last 10, and also in New York's last 10. But why it's so high is because both teams could hit. You understand what I'm saying? And they all know what Rodriguez is doing. Rodriguez is not a guy who you guys feel that lasts as long on the mound. You understand what I'm saying? He gets rocked, but everybody keeps putting out their head, oh, Rodriguez, Boston, they need to make playoffs. They need to smarten up. Today's gonna be the day. I don't feel that way. All I know though, Paxton has a 3.32 ERA in 7 start lifetimes against Boston, and Rodriguez has 4.03. You do the math, that doesn't add up to 10.5. Why you think is that 10.5 today and not 11 like yesterday or 12 on Saturday? So there's a possibility to go under. But I'm gonna go with the better pitcher, with the better team, and that's going somewhere. So I got New York tonight, and Wong, BOL on your Boston pick. Best of luck. But I'm willing to lose on Yankees if Yankees does come out. I don't think this series is going to be split. I think this is going to be a sweep, 3-1, done, over. Boston's done. We don't have to hear about Boston no more. These guys are bums. They're going to rest everyone because they're not making nothing. And it is what it is. It's okay, but you'll thank me later tomorrow. You know what I mean? I got Yankees on the money line. Next game we got Oakland and Houston. Okay. Now, Oakland and Houston now. This is a game. We have Greinke and we have Friars on the mound. Greinke, he finally lost as a Houston Astros, and his loss was it was very revealing. Like when I mean revealing, it was shocking. These guys he got touched. He got touched. Real touched. And the question is that going to happen today? Houston is coming off a spectacular 21-1 win, 21 runs ahead of their opponent. They played the Seattle Mariners. The Mariners really got one hit last night, and that one hit was a home run, which they got. Could you believe that? It was Cole on the mound, and now Greinke has to try to, you know, do the same thing. It's going to be hard. 22 hits. These guys got 21 wins. That's ridiculous. I know everybody's going to look for the over. I know everybody's going to look for Houston to win. I know everybody's going to look at like just might as well bet Houston. But there's no way I'm going to go in front of Houston right now with Oakland. Oakland doesn't scare me, and I know damn well Oakland does not scare Houston. So, with all that being said, with all that, this is the type of game that I think when they face these guys, Oakland drops out the wild card spot and Cleveland jumps in the wild card spot. Like, this is the perfect opportunity right here. Houston's hot. Oakland loses this series. We have Cleveland playing against the LA team. We're going to get to that. But Cleveland playing against the LA team. And they're what? 1.5 games behind Oakland. This is their chance because Boston ain't gonna come and beat them. I think Cleveland makes it in the playoffs. Then Oakland, whoever has Oakland futures to make the playoffs, rip up your card now. They're not gonna make the playoffs. Sorry. So this game I don't have a play, but it's Houston or nothing for me, straight up. Next game, Giants, Pirates, Williams, Umgardner. We have 2 pitchers on the mound. One that's an ace, but with a 9-8 record. It's funny how in this time and era you could be an ace with a 9-8 record. Like, how the hell can you be an ace with a 9-8 record? It happens though. Pirates are going back to their losing ways. They're not hitting the ball, and they're not doing nothing right. They're not impressive. They're not nothing. Now they go on the road where they suck on the road. They're 31-40, but they're good on the run line. They're playing against a team that's trash on the road. And the over-under is at 7.5, which I think is pretty low for 2 shit-ass teams. But low could be a good thing. Why? Because you're getting even money, good price on this. I think this game goes under. Honestly, I think it does go under 7.5. And I think Trevor Williams pitches a gem out there. For some reason, the Giants is not a threat. Pirates is not a threat. These 2 teams don't do nothing. There's only 3 weeks remaining. And they don't give a shit about they don't give a shit. You think they give a shit? They already scheduled their vacation and what they're gonna do for Christmas and all that. You know? All I know, this is a game that if I can't pick the Pirates, I'm not gonna pick anything. And I'm not gonna pick the Pirates. So I don't have a play in this game. If I did pick a play, I would have to pick the Pirates on the money line. I do think Pirates come and win this game. I don't think Bumgarner is that nice, and I think Giants really gave up on themselves. You know what I mean? I really think Giants don't give a shit, and I think Pirates don't give a shit neither. But hey, I don't have a play in that game. Next game we got Cubs versus Padres. Hendricks versus Quantrill. Now, Hendricks, you guys know what happened to the Cubs. The Cubs can't afford to be losing like this. The Cubs keep losing, their stock is going to keep dropping. And if they keep dropping, then they're gonna not be able to be in the playoffs. And who's up on their heels? The Diamondbacks, which we already have on as one of the underdogs. Padres, though, they're playing spoiler. This game is the type of game I like the under. I will not, and I repeat, will not back the Cubs on the road. The Cubs is not a good team on the road. At home, it's a whole different story. I could see them losing this game. Honestly, I really can see them losing this game. I like the under in this game, 8.5. I see Hendricks getting rocked, but pitching a gem also. When I mean getting rocked, like getting hit, getting in jams, but fighting his way out. And I like the under in this game. 7.5. 2-7-1 in their last 10 for the Cubs under. 3-6-1 for their last 10 for the San Diego under. I like the under in this game, and that's what I'm gonna give you guys. I like the under. Next game, but not least, last but not least, Cleveland, LA Angels, Sandoval versus Bieber. No Mike Trout. He is shut down. X down. Shut down. So just know when you're betting on the Angels from now on, Mike Trout is not in the whoa. Mike Trout is not in the mix, so you don't have to worry about that. Cleveland, though, I think this is a good spot for Cleveland here on the -1 line. I like Cleveland on the -1 line. I think Bieber here is going to throw a gem. I think he could get through this Angels lineup pretty easily. Albert Pujols is the only threat other than Trout. Upton's old. You guys know about Upton. He's from Detroit. He's old. And I think you should get the line now. If you guys like Cleveland's playing for something too. What is the Angels playing for, guys? Not a damn thing. The Angels are in a worse position than Red Sox. So this is the type of game Cleveland. They're gonna if they take advantage of anybody, like I was saying, because they same way how we're score watching and we look at the score and we see who's winning, who's not, and all that. They do the same thing. Oakland here is going to lose today. So what better way to get into the spot is winning right now and making a mockery of the Angels. I like Cleveland here right now on the -1 line. So my plays of the day for MLB is Atlanta Braves under 8.5. Yankees, Red Sox, Yankees, Diamondbacks, Mets, Diamondbacks +1. Brewers, Mariners, no play. Houston, Oakland, no play. Pirates, Giants, no play. Indians, Angels, Indians minus the 1. Cubs, Padres, under 8.5. Those plays you guys already know. Post that K Williams 811. Make sure you hit that like button if you guys are watching. If you guys are not watching, if you guys can't hit the like button, make it a count. It's a Gmail account. Make it. Press that like button. Subscribe. And you stay in tune with the show. Every time I post up, it gives you an alert when I'm on, live or not live. I post it. You guys will be in tune, and you'll never miss a beat. Hit that like button. K Williams 811. Follow on Twitter. Now we have NFL. We have 2 games tonight on the Monday night slate. One at 7, one at 10. If you guys haven't got the premium package yet, make sure you hit me up for the premium package. The premium package for the first half is 150. Full season. You guys already know. It is what it is. Hit me up in the DM for the first half if you guys want. If you guys want full season, if you guys want whatever. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. You guys just want to pick. We got you. We out here. We went 15-4 last week. And hit me up on the Twitter or on my Instagram, and it'll be there. Whenever you guys want, it'll be there. It'll be there. So the NFL, the CFL, and the college football package, you get all of that together for one low price. And you get the full season. You get to pay first half of the season or the full season. Whatever you guys want to do, hit me up. I'll let you guys know how it is. Now, for these 2 games, we got Houston, New Orleans. We got the over-under at 53.5. And the spread is at 7.5. It went down to 6.5 because a lot of people have been yapping on Houston. That's how the money goes. You guys know, if you guys been watching the preseason, this is like a little rivalry. Most of the games go under. This is a type of game that New Orleans and our boy Breeze, he got his first snap. We get to see a couple teams. New Orleans, they were stunned from the officiating from that NFC title game that they should have went in and they should have won. And they should have been in the playoffs and Super Bowl, but hey, shit happens. Watt, he's back healthy. Okay. Texas has a couple new left tackles. They have former Saints receivers, Stills. He's there. The interior for the Saints is pretty bad. So we have to know about Drew, if they're going to protect Breeze or not. So I see a lot of sacks going on here. Breeze is going to be playing really, 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 really in a hostile environment, meaning Houston's defense is healthy. The Saints front line is not that good. There's a lot of injuries. There's a lot of things going on right there to protect him. And that leaves these guys on like a 3-man rotation, basically, with the veteran Brown. He's from New England, so at least you have a good guy like that, But from what I like, though, Watson, I think he's going to be very good. I think he's going to be very good this year. From last year and this year, I think he's going to see what he's going to, I think he's going to be able to read the field better and do whatever it takes now to stay in the pocket or know when to get out the pocket. That's how I feel. All I know, though, the Saints is not a good team at first. In the 5 seasons they started in the openers, these guys always lose their opening season games. So the last 5 seasons they lost it. Is it going to be 6? That's the question. That's the question. And that's why, if history repeats itself, because you guys already know, this capping stuff, is not only just numbers and all that, it also situational and just what it is. These Saints don't win the openers. It just happens like that. Just like how Toronto Raptors, they don't win the game ones, and it just happens. No matter what team, it just happens like that. So right here, I see a lot of throwing in this game. In Joseph, you're over with the 3.5. The side, I have a side, but that side will be in the premium package, so I can't give you guys that in the show today. Sorry. Over unders, we could get into some props. The free play, which is on the premium also. I like the under in this game. The line opened at 53. Now it's at 52.5. I like the under in this game, 52.5. So that would be one of my plays. That's also a premium package play. The under 53.5. And prop bets, what I do like in this, I like Houston to get at a Breeze. I like Breeze not to throw an interception. I actually like that. I like Breeze to not throw an interception. I think he goes another season with like one interception, probably two max. Watson, my man Watson. I like my man under on his rushing yards. I think he's gonna be more conservative. 295 is Breeze gonna hit 300 yards. Basically, you're anticipating Breeze not to win this game if he's gonna hit that, right? Or this game is gonna be a very high scoring game. Breeze at 0.5 rushing yards. He should get that, but I doubt it. I like the under in that one. I don't think he's gonna run at all. Too much pressure. He's not gonna be able to run. He's just gonna either pass the ball or get smoked. I like the under in Breeze. And you see, what's his name? Duke Johnson. I like Duke Johnson over on his receiving yards. Duke Johnson over on his receiving yards. Next game we got Denver, Oakland. Huh. This is a game. Oakland gave up their best player, AB. He's with the Patriots now. If you guys didn't know that, now you guys know. He should be playing with the Patriots in week 3 if everything goes good. Now, Denver's favorite, which they should be, rightfully so. They have every right to be favorite. We have Carr against what's call it. It's gonna be a good. It's this game right here. This game right here is gonna be a very good game. The reason why this is gonna be a good game is because you're not sure how these teams are gonna be operate, right? Because Broncos, their coaches and the quarterback this year, they own the best kickoff record. If you guys know, the first when they play, they're 39-19-1. Okay? Now, all I know, these guys won every opener. Okay? Every opener in all their eras since they been switching quarterbacks, or they've been switching coaches. They won every opener. But the difference between this opener and those openers, this is not on the weekend. This is Monday Night Football. They got the kickoff on the weekend. The Raiders, on the other hand, they have 4 picks in the top 40. They do their thing. Their first opportunity to see if it played off. Now they don't have AB, but AB wasn't there, so everybody thinks that, oh, this is gonna be something crazy. But AB hasn't even did anything. You know what I mean? This is the type of game that I think, yeah, the over does look good in this game. It really does. The side, also a premium package pick. So I don't have the side in this one, but you guys could DM me if you want a side, because I got the juice for you guys, which and I will be posting that pic on Twitter at K Williams 811 if you guys don't know the Twitter. If you guys just tuning in, hit that like button for me or the dislike button, whatever it is. We're breaking down NFL right now. We're on Oakland, Denver. Okay. These two teams are gonna be pretty nice. Rookie debuts. This is just teams full of rookies. It's like what are we gonna see here? What are we gonna see here in this game? This game is the late night game. Over 42 is pretty low. Flacco, right? Flacco is about to play for the Denver. I think I don't believe in I don't believe in Flacco. Honestly, Flacco had a good situation in Baltimore. Now look at him. He's nothing now. I can't be putting my faith in him. That's for sure. I don't like Flacco in this spot. But he has a good arm. And he has Lindsey. Lindsey is nice. Jacob is nice. Sanders is nice. It all depends what's gonna happen here. What I do like, what the free play I will give out though, the free play I will give out, I like the over in Flacco's passing yards. I think he changes the dynamic of this Denver game, of this Denver team, and instead of making it just a running team, I think he shows some explosiveness. I think he shows some oh shit, like yeah, Flacco, this is a good spot for him. But I like that. And I also like the under in the field goals, the under 45.5 field goals. So I don't think no one's gonna kick over 45.5 field goals. So the plays I like today, so my free plays in the NFL is the under in the field goals, right? Under in the field goals for New Orleans, Houston, and I like the under in the field goals for Denver and Oakland. All the other plays, prop plays, and all that, that's would be on my premium package. Make sure you guys inquire on that or sign up to them. I'm telling you, it's worth it. It pays itself. By the first day you guys make the wager, you guys are gonna have your money back. I'm telling you this right now. It is what it is. It's lucrative, and you get the DMs right now. Everybody already had their package already. You already set it up your stuff, and you know it is what it is. Make sure you hit that like button or dislike button. I'm Kobe Williams. Thank you guys for hitting up the chat. Real appreciate it. I feel the over. I don't think Hendricks strikes out all those people. I think Hendricks. Honestly, I think that game goes under, but not because Hendricks stroke out a lot of people, because he had a lot of support. You understand what I'm saying? I think he gets whacked here, but what these guys just don't capitalize on it. You know what I mean? So that's what I think is going to happen in that game. So Hendricks over. I don't think he gets that. I think the Padres is going to give him trouble. You know what I'm saying? So any other questions you guys have, hit me up in my DM at K Williams 811. I like the under in that game. That's my play in that game. I like the under in that game, Joseph. You know what I'm saying? I like the under. Hit me in my DM at K Williams 811. Guys want that package? Hit me up in my DM at K Williams 811. And you guys know what it is. I seen what it is. Take your risks. Make sure you're betting responsibly, and you're money managing. You're making sure you're betting what you could afford and not what you can. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to take that 205, take it. Make sure though you're willing to lose on it if it doesn't go true. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Kobe Williams signing out. Peace.